Welcome to the Office of the Technologist. I am Rory Monaghan, Senior Technologist in Numecent. Join me in this video where I discuss Windows 10 extended security updates, substantial discounts on offer, various migration paths for enterprises, and more. Microsoft recently announced pricing for Windows 10 extended security updates, along with migration paths customers can choose to get free or substantially discounted ESUs. The base price for ESUs on a typical Windows 10 device is $61 per desktop for the first year. The price will double each additional year over the 3-year duration of the Windows 10 Extended Security Update program. This is similar to the Windows 7 ESU program. This means organizations may pay as much as $183 per desktop in that third year. Education customers will be happy to learn that it will cost just $1 for year 1, $2 for year 2, and $4 for year 3. But enterprise customers must take stock of what a delayed migration to Windows 11 could cost them due to the price of these security updates. Customers who choose to use a Microsoft Cloud management product, such as Intune or AutoPatch, will receive substantial discounts starting at 25%. According to the Microsoft advisory, these customers will pay per user rather than per desktop, with each user able to use up to 5 devices. This will result in a considerable discount. For example, an organization of 10,000 people could save more than $160,000 in year 1 alone. With previous versions of Windows Server, there was an option for customers to get free ESUs by moving on-premises workloads on legacy versions of Server up to Azure. This time, Windows 10 customers can get free ESUs by connecting Windows 10 devices to a Windows 365 Cloud PC. The price of Windows 7 ESUs was considered steep by many. One could assume organizations have been more proactive when planning their Windows 11 migrations to avoid the need of widespread reliance on extended security updates. However, a study by StatCounter and Steam Hardware found Windows 11 is not being adopted at the same rate as its predecessor. Worldwide Windows market share data from StatCounter suggests that Windows 11 runs on between 23 and 24% of Windows PCs, compared to 72% of Windows 10. StatCounter also found Windows 11's growth stagnated in late 2023. Digital Trends have also reported slow adoption by enterprise customers, in part due to hardware incompatibility challenges. If you are watching this with a sense of panic as you have not yet started your migration planning, perhaps because you're waiting for a hardware refresh, there is some good news in this announcement. Microsoft has published this information more than 18 months before Windows 10 end of support. With the average Windows desktop migration project spanning 18 months, you need to plan your modernization now. But at least you have enough time if you start right away. More great news is that there is an option for free ESUs if required. The most attractive option here is to get those free ESUs, which requires you to adopt Windows 365 with a 1-year commitment. This may sound easier than it really is, and it may not be as cheap as you may expect. Windows 365 is priced in tiers based on desktop specification. The reality of working on Windows desktops today is that applications have become more resource intensive than ever. You may want to account for this by standardizing on cloud PCs with at least 8 gigs of memory and 2 to 4 vCPUs. If you go for a lower spec desktop, you can expect degraded performance and noticeable slowdowns when patching your cloud PCs each month, among other issues. Considering the specs you require, you are realistically going to spend around $40 per month for each cloud PC license, possibly more. If you require hybrid licensing for Mac client users, it may cost more. Or it may cost less if you leverage features such as frontline cloud PC for shift workers. This approach could still provide a great deal of value. Paying $40 per month for a cloud PC will still be cheaper than paying $61 per month for Windows 10 ESUs on your legacy desktops. But you should bear in mind, having physical endpoints and additional Windows 365 cloud PCs means more endpoints to manage, which itself can lead to higher operating costs. From a technical perspective, if you want to provide users with Windows 365 cloud PCs, onboarding to a Windows 11 desktop should be easy. That is, until you get to the application management. Application deployments can be slow and inconsistent when using traditional tooling. You need to assess modern provisioning solutions that enable dynamic application delivery. In an ideal world, you would assign your cloud PCs once, then just treat them like actual physical PCs, patching them each month and deploying application updates to them as required. However, think about your physical PCs today. Support teams and technicians routinely reimage desktops as a means of troubleshooting persistent issues. You may believe cloud PCs enable a set it and forget it approach, but that is not the reality of day-to-day enterprise IT. You need to plan managing cloud PCs in a way that persists your users' data consistently and can deliver applications quickly and dynamically. If the announcement of these extended security updates is acting as a catalyst for you to begin your migration plan, you are in luck. There's a lot of great information and resources for you to leverage on your migration journey. I encourage you to download the Windows 11 migration guide that we recently published, and it's free to download. You will find the link in the description of this video, and we also have an on-demand webinar that covers application management on Windows 365 cloud PCs. We would be happy to set up a demo call to see how we can assist you in expediting your Windows 11 migration, ensuring all your applications can seamlessly run regardless of the path you choose for your migration. Whether you are just now beginning your Windows 11 journey or are already on your way, check out our upcoming webinar on May 21st to learn how you can maximize application packaging success and portability across Windows desktops while streamlining future migration projects. Be sure to check out the links provided with this video, subscribe to our channel for more great videos, and visit numecent.com for more information.